Okay, ladies and gents, welcome to Hustlers Podcast. This is our second episode. We've got here our guest, Mr. Taffy Snails. How are you, my brother?
How's it, Baba?
I'm good.
How's it, guys?
You've been good, though?
I've been good.
Mr. Taffy Snails, how do you feel being featured on our second episode?
It feels nice, Ncha. Some recognition here and always goes a long way.
Bafana Dia. So what's your name? Bafana Dia, ne?
My actual name is Wandisile Boys Diane. But on socials I go as Bafana Diane. It's like Kamalel Bang Bizangalendlini. So I've once taken it to my everyday name is.
So your name is Wandisile?
Wandisile Boys Diane.
Boys. So you changed that boys when to
Bafana. I can't do anything.
So where you grew up like?
Yeah.
That's great, man. Go
Extension 14.
Extension 14? That's dope, man. That's dope. Yo.
Close to one of your friend's house.
Yeah. One of our crew members. So that's great, man. But like growing up in Extension 14, the environment, how was it?
I think it was okay. I think you choose. I don't know, man. Life gives you a choice from a young age what you want to do.
Yeah. Because the hood on its own, it's mostly dominated by drugs, violence, and stuff.
So either you associate with that or you find something else to associate with. You choose for yourself what you want to do.
Yeah. So in brief description, who is Bafana Diane?
Okay. Bafana Diane is Chita Sekasi. An entrepreneur, a student, and one who always wants to get the best out of life.
That's great, man. That's great. So how old are you?
I was born in 96. 26.
I presume you 26, yeah. It's
26,
26, yeah. Yeah, man, that's great, that's great.
But it's time,
but at least you're doing something in life at that tender age, you see. That's great. Man.
Yeah.
So, overcoming society, growing up in Extension 14, what were your ambitions as a kid that I want to do this so and so? Like, Tina Sakul, as Sabantwana, you always dream of becoming a teacher, becoming a nurse, becoming a policeman, becoming a soldier, becoming a doctor. So with you, what's that thing?
Damn, I just wanted to do the best for my mom. Yes. Like most of things that I never considered what to do specifically, but just give my mom that life. That as kids, you're always promising our moms Mama buy this,
and stuff. Yeah,
that's for me.
That's great.
Yeah, that's for me.
So you grew up wanting to impress.
And I just wanted to do the best for my mom.
The best for your mom.
The best.
That's dope, man. So what do you do for a living?
I'm a student and a businessman.
Oh, you're still a student?
Yeah.
Why are you studying?
I'm on an apprenticeship for millwright.
So
millwright is a study of electrical and mechanical engineering.
So it's more like a combo of those things.
Yes.
So like high school, where did you
Oh, high school I went to Mandisa.
Mandisa.
Yes.
That's a great school.
So by Mandisa it was a matter of I did science. So it's been a long time since I really like doing what I'm doing.
Yeah,
not really. No. I was just an average kid. Just does his work.
So you were not pressured with physics, life science?
No, not really.
Like when you're in grade 9, you always have the thing with Abangan, like those clever friends that say, I can go physics next year and stuff.
Yes, I think I pressured others into wanting to go the same field as me, but me, I always wanted to do sciences.
The best for yourself. Being a scientist or something like that.
No, I'm a scientist, I'm a big dreams, not yet.
Big dreams, ne?
Big dreams, yes.
I see.
Big dreams.
So I heard that there was this other strict teacher in your school by the name of Dolez or something.
Our principal. That guy was really strict. He did teach me, and I think Nglang corner because of him. So big ups to him also.
Shout out to Doleza.
Shout out Doleza. We see you.
How was his strictness? I've heard the stories about Doleza saying,
he's that teacher who, if Sikwele as kids, and then he just stands there. Everyone goes to class.
Everyone splits up.
Everyone's like, hey guys,
I'll see you. Yeah. But I think that's dope, man.
Yeah,
having someone like that, it actually inspires me as well.
He meant well.
I came to school to study and nothing furthermore. So, who was that person you looked up to as a child, growing up with you?
Uputwami, bro.
Uputwab.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. What's his name?
Shout out to Alex Dian.
Oh, Alex.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he's the guy that inspired you.
Yeah.
Like.
He's always been so focused. He just okay, I can't say it for now. I can't disclose it yet. But something major in his life has just happened, and this was due to his consistency and Billion Yoguti. He's always given his best. He's always strived. He's always focused. Even during failure, he's always focused. So
that's dope, man. Consistency.
Yeah. Consistency.
Whatever you're going through in life,
that guy,
you're still pushing though.
That guy, consistency.
That's dope, man. So, where did you further your studies after Mandisa Chiteka?
I went to Southwest Gauteng College. Yes.
Oh, I see at college. What did you study there?
I studied electrical engineering.
Electrical engineering. That's
yes.
dope, man.
Yeah.
Like, wasn't it difficult?
It was. I failed a couple of times.
There's a lot of science. And
there's a lot of science. There's a lot of applications of mathematics inside. So if you are not, hey, you kick your ass, man.
What was a failing?
You kick your ass that day.
Yeah,
kick your ass, yeah.
So like going to school, is it something you've always envied of? Like, I want to finish my studies and stuff.
Yeah. Initially, I was looking to go to university. I wanted to study radiography.
Yeah.
But life sometimes is like, no,
not
like
not
this. Number requirements was bad.
That's dope, man. But you know, one other thing is that I feel like people tend to undermine people who go to colleges. And
oh, yes.
And those are the people that prosper the most.
Oh, yes.
In life.
Oh, yes. Like university, a lot of our university students, university graduates, abaningi bahlezi ekhaya.
Yeah.
And thing is, abaningi ababuya college, they've acquired skills a lot, that these skills are helping them put food on the table. A lot of university graduates don't have those skills. They have like higher skills, but those skills are not applicable at the moment in their life that they can put food on the table. So
with your experience, was it more like practical or theory?
A lot of practicals and a lot of theory.
So when in general you could say that you've acquired the skills that you think you need for the industry?
Oh yes, definitely.
That's dope. Because a lot of times in universities, I think it's more based on theories as well.
Mostly. But they do their practicals
once in a while.
Ukuthi nje inkinga angazi ukuthi yini yenza ukuthi abantwana abaningi ababuya university ba struggle to get work.
And that's always the case, man.
That's always the case. It sucks.
And like it affects you mentally.
Dude, that thing sucks. You see, I wish that if maybe from university immediately you go directly to work. I think maybe South Africa's economy would be in a better state because it have people that are putting something into the economy, skill-wise, mind-wise, those guys,
So when did you graduate from Southwest College?
2017.
And I think you were super proud of yourself.
It was an okay moment because after that, I didn't know what to do with myself. Yeah.
But you've graduated, man. You should say, I've got the qualification, the certain qualification. I need to go find a job.
It's easy like that, Mfana. Like, what's this? It's easy when you finish. It sucks when you have to start all over again. That's the thing that caught me up. But I was excited when I finished. I went out to celebrate, but yeah.
But at least you've made your mama proud. You graduated.
Yeah, I can say, yeah.
So, like, how did COVID-19 affect your life more after graduating? 3 years, ne? 3 years prior to graduate.
Oh yeah, 3 years after.
Yeah, 3 years after.
Yes.
How did it affect you, like mentally, socially, financially?
It was bad, man. It was bad. Like, you know, I would say I was in a better space because I wasn't a family guy. Was having kids, a wife, and everything. You know, it was just isn't.
So financially, it was more yourself, like
financially, it was more of myself. Yes. So I got shy when I was thinking a lot about people who had cars, families, children, school, all those things that they had to stop.
That was wow.
Hey, bruh, that was one corner that
unexpectedly.
That was one corner.
So during lockdown, what were you doing?
I was finishing up another study I was doing in China.
Oh, you were in China?
Yeah.
That's dope, man. That's dope. So am I international? You've been international?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
So let you COVID like
I see, I got stigmatized again.
When did you go to China?
2019.
2019. So COVID hit. Then were you still in China?
I was still in China.
What were you doing in China?
Initially, before COVID hit, I was now working. And I had gotten an amount of study, a little bit.
Yeah.
So And then I went to work in China.
That's dope, man.
Then while working, I had to stop. Then stopping, I had to continue what I was doing at school. So baby like it was just complete lockdown.
So it was more of educational tours.
Yes.
Excursion.
Yeah, we can say that.
Yeah. That's dope, man. So how did you feel like, damn, me, a township or from extension 14 going into China, like traveling
It was
the
nice.
world?
It was nice. Like I think I only realized it when the plane was taking off.
Yeah.
I'm actually
Was it your first time being in a plane?
Yeah, it was.
That's dope, man. That's dope, man.
Yeah, it was nice.
China.
It was nice that
Language barrier, didn't you struggle to settle in for those couple of months?
We did actually. Then we got help via using translator. Like you get around it.
Give me one word in Chinese, man. You've been there for a couple of months.
I can give you a sentence.
Yeah.
Okay, ni hao. Or
I think that's hello, ne?
That's hello. And then
isn't it mi ha ma or something like
ni
that?
hao.
Oh, ni hao.
And then if you're asking someone how are you, you would say ni hao ma. So this means that I'm asking life-wise.
Yeah.
And then after that is wo gen gao. It means I'm fine.
Oh, you fine.
Wo gen gao. Yeah.
Isn't it difficult, man? Yo, like yo.
You get used to it, man. If you don't adapt, you die in this world.
Will you envy going back to China?
If I go back to China again, I'm not coming back to South Africa.
Definitely.
I'm not. Maybe for visitations for family, but I'm gone.
You're gone for good, man.
If I get an opportunity, I won't look back, guys.
So you were working as a millwrighter there or something like that?
That said, I was working as an assembler for a machine company.
Yeah.
So everything that you see around you that is cloth, net, that is the cloth that you're wearing is basically a net. So these nets differ in sizes and dimensions. So you can't see the holes here on this jacket, but you can see.
You can see it with the
Yeah, for now, no, I can't see. But this is just material just sewn in as a net.
Yeah.
Just scales define size.
So lockdown in China, wasn't it that harsh to more especially based on foreign people?
Not really where I was. You see the place where I think you guys saw that video where people were saying they're discriminated and stuff like that.
Yeah, I saw it.
That was another province where I was. People were quite kind. They were treating us good. It was quite good actually.
Like the situation in the traffic jam, like a lot of people.
Yeah, it's bad. Chinese are a lot of people, guys.
And I hear that like there's a new Ngulubuti. You can't have more than 2 children or something like that.
No, you can have 2, but 3
is the maximum actually.
3 you start paying the government. Like you see how the government is paying for grants.
Yeah.
You pay the government grant for having this kid, the 3rd one, in China.
So coming back to China, were you unemployed or employed?
Coming back.
Yeah.
I was unemployed.
When did you come back from China?
2020 June.
2020 June or mid-year?
Mid-year. This was just 3 months after you guys, COVID had hit South Africa,
In China, already from 2019, late 2019, eh?
Yeah, from then, December.
Yeah.
When is this? December.
So when you feeling like, man, I should spend time with my family, it's Christmas Day, it's New Year's Day.
You do. I gave them a call and said, hey guys, I wish you all the best. I'll see you next year. That's it.
Hey.
That's it. There's nothing else that you can do.
Missing your mom.
Yeah.
I think she's the biggest figure in your life.
She is. She's also my biggest fan also, so that lady.
That's dope, man. That's dope.
That lady.
So spending Christmas with out there was something different there.
It sucks.
So when you came back from China, what were you doing?
I was unemployed. Didn't
it affect you mentally? Like
it did.
Because things were tough back then.
It did. I went into a deep spiral.
Only essential workers were working during that time.
I went into a deep spiral that time for I started using also marijuana a lot, and my state of living just deteriorated because I was trying to I was trying to be, I came here from China. I came here in South Africa from China, hoping that everything is gonna be good.
Because
there's gonna be open doors. Because
of the experience as well of being international.
Yes, I just got a big wall. So I'd say there was times when maybe I was depressed.
Damn.
I think maybe inside my heart to say, I'm actually depressed, but I think I was. And then Only when my family held an intervention for me and said, you know what, we don't like what's going on with you.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
What was your habit getting bad?
It was. I had even changed color.
Damn.
I was sort of like grayish wise.
Yeah.
So they even.
So it really affected you mentally.
It did, bro. It did.
Damn, man. That's something.
It did.
Oh.
It did.
A lot of us actually experienced that feeling you felt during that time because things were tough. People were getting retrenched.
Yes, bro. I'm thinking those
cars are being repossessed. Houses are being repossessed.
Children can't go to school anymore. Now, yeah, that guy who everyone is looking towards, and you
Yeah,
also need to be saved, bro.
Yeah.
So
You're like the Moses of Extension 14. So can I say maybe you were a black sheep from your family? Someone who like has reached levels that not like has reached the level that people don't think Uti from Extension 14 he can go to China.
Not really, man. Not really. I think it was just God's blessing.
God's blessing.
Yeah, it was just God saying, hey, go and do this, go and see the world. It was a stroke of luck, I would say.
So like, did you overcome all of that? Like,
I did.
That feeling of being depressed.
I did. I'm in a good space now. I'm in a good space now, 100%. You see, even I think maybe a couple of months ago, I was skinnier than this. So show it to you. I'm happy, guys. I'm okay.
That's
definitely.
And at least you managed to overcome that feeling you were feeling. Like. So after 2020, after June actually, like what were your aspiration like? Okay, let me keep myself busy in order to make a little bit of money.
I had resorted to selling abokwai.
Yeah. Because it was scarce.
You know, kwai was not allowed, was not supposed to. I was selling kwai by those robots, Extension 12. Yeah, and I'm in the morning. So that, you know, at least maybe try and push, not to stay at home and stuff like that.
You're a true definition of a hustler, man.
I
will pay you more, like, even if you could And I think that's something though, because the young ones looking up to you, that saying Bafana.
Yeah.
And now since you're saying you've been to China, like, do they know that Bafana has been to China? A lot of them.
I don't know.
They don't know. Maybe someone out there is looking with this guy has been to China. So tell us about Toughest Nails.
Okay, Toughest Nails, I initially started it out when I came back from China. Before that, it had a completely different name, but Toughest Nails has been a name.
What was the name before?
The name was Did. Okay, so you know how girls will always say, "Hey, Chomi, I just got my nails did."
Done.
Yes. I was behind that. You know what? It would be good marketing for me, but it fell off. Then Toughest Nails was the one. Then initially, when I started this business, I wanted to do something for Kasi, you know. Kasi.
It's more like giving back to you.
Yeah.
But in a hustling way.
Obviously. You have to eat, man.
But man, I'm trying to understand a guy doing nails.
Yeah.
Like, it's stigma so good.
Yeah. You get it. That's the. I think even 100%. A lot of guys here in South Africa are not doing nails, and it's a good career to go into. Are not going into that because of the stigma that comes with it.
So are guys like allowed to win the nails, your buff and shines?
Definitely. Nothing beats you feeling good about yourself. And nails for both genders, girls and guys, it does how you feel. You look nicer, you look cleaner. People also give you compliments, say, hey, you look fresh. You know, So
when did you like feel that okay, Yazin, like I'm in love with this thing. I think I can make money with this thing. I find this thing interesting. You're easy, but like when did you discover that
this was
talent actually?
This was still in high school, man. Maybe grade 10.
That's dope, man. That's
2011.
Age of 15, 16, then you're already hustling.
Yes. I just bought my initial equipment. It was just little stuff so that I could start. Then
your UV lights.
The rest is history, boy.
That's dope, man. That's dope. So like, like Bawathatha njani ukuthi hara mani uyenza izipho umjita?
Ah,
How did that affect you like mentally now?
Okay, initially it was affecting me in a bad way because numbing sab, like I did nails in private for a long time.
Yeah.
Like I do nails and tell people like don't tell people because I was afraid to be charged. So it was after a while I was like, fuck and
Fuck them.
fuck this. And even after like I got another revelation, Yogutin. If only I had not let what people would think about me standing, dude, I would be far. Like it's big regret.
Like like abantu, like most of us are suffering from abantu
Bazotini syndrome. Yes.
And I think that it limits a lot of people because we tend to think that okay, I can do this, but abantu bazothini.
Yes. I will tell you the honest truth. There's someone out there like us who has a big dream. Who has something that could change his life or her life or the entire family's life or better the entire community. But this person, people are gonna judge me, or I might as well not do this. And I think interviews like this, people like me, I'd say, I wish people like that see this and say, you know what?
Because wow, like your fashion designers are mostly stigmatized that.
Yes.
The man is
exactly.
Why is he doing dresses and
Why
stuff?
Is he doing
and
this?
It's what he loves and it's what God has given him. That
exactly.
This is your talent. This is what you're gonna change your life with. Without being stigmatized to gender roles and stuff.
I would say there's no gender roles. I would say now. Girls I work with girls in engineering. And I have this other colleague of mine. She's super smart, like super smart. And Msebenzi Ushaya, I would say in a better way than me because of how intelligent she is. So, gender roles in society, in today's society now, don't apply anymore. If you are going to hold that, you're going to be poor and you're going to live a life that our parents lived in a generation where you could be making it big. So.
And limiting yourself as well is something that
you know what sucks? You know what sucks, bro, about this is that South African guys will be stigmatized, about being gay when doing nails or being a fashion designer, something like that. But we won't say that about people that come from West
Europe,
top Africa. You know, Nigeria, West Africa. Those guys bashaya amazipo, those guys bayathunga, those guys bayaqhina. But South African girls will go to those guys and get service. Amachita says South Africa. I wish I could be working with a lot more guys. Because even now, I'm working with more girls
than guys.
And I would like serious someone I can teach.
Having guys into this industry as well. Even those like abafisa ukuthi okay, I think I can make a certain money by doing this side hustle. So is Toughest Nails a side hustle to you or
no? Toughest Nails is my life's work.
That's the hope, man. So your engineering job is your side hustle.
That's my side hustle. That's the job that puts in money for Toughest Nails to continue.
That's dope, man. So are you a 9-to-5 person or more of a creative person?
I do have 9-to-5 job, and then
that's funding your real project now.
But most of the time, I honestly say I'm just a creative.
So are you solo in this business? Your Toughest Nails? You solo? You started it alone?
For now, yes.
So when was it started?
This was
2020.
2021 December.
Oh, recently started.
Just recently, but
that's dope, man. The way like you were making profits and having a lot of customers at unbounded events. Like when was it?
This was
April,
yes, 30th of April. It was one of the nicest events I've been to.
The experience, like being your first, like was it your first stall?
Yes, actually, it was my first stall actually for Toughest Nails, and it was big, man. The support I got.
Look at God, man.
Look at God, actually. Look at God. Even like for such interviews, for Toughest Nails to, this is going to grow Toughest Nails, and I'm very grateful for this.
How challenging has it been since you started 2021? Did you reach like your target, Guti? I wanna have at least a certain number of customers a week or a month.
Let me say yes and no. Nails are seasonal. Okay, they're seasonal, not seasonal. There's people that You know now it's called. There's
Whoa.
people that say, hey, it's called me, I won't do no nails.
Yeah.
Why am I doing that? Then there's people that I will see every 2 weeks and say, hey, please fix this. I need to fix this. Yes. So
so don't you get like last minute customers
you do. You do.
I wanna go to Zone 6, I wanna go to Zoo, I wanna go to
You do.
the Joint, I wanna go to Small Conga, Popsy.
I do. You get fun. Even now, I've like introduced a different nail where I can apply nails in 30 minutes.
That's dope, man.
So that I think it was those ones. Yeah, it was those ones I was applying. Unbounded.
Unbounded.
Yes.
So those are the fastest actually.
You're quick. If someone comes here and says, "Hey, dude, I have 30 minutes. I need to go to an event," that person in 30 minutes will be finished.
That's dope, man.
Yes.
So where can people find you, like toughest nails?
Okay.
Have you got like a catalog on WhatsApp?
Okay. I have
Facebook, Instagram.
It's on Facebook. Then I've only just started my catalog on my Instagram.
Oh, your catalog on
yes.
Instagram.
So
do follow people, toughest nails.
Okay.
People.
So on all social media platforms, people can follow me as Bafana Diane.
Bafana Diane.
Yes. I'm the only one.
Like on Facebook,
Instagram, TikTok,
you don't have
Twitter.
Oh, you have Twitter?
Everywhere.
All basically on all
everywhere.
Social platforms.
Yes.
That's dope, man. That's dope. So, how long did it take you like to have customers after establishing like toughest nails?
Okay. Initially, I already had customers, ne?
Yeah.
Maybe establishing customers was something I struggled with back in the day when I was starting out. But now I have regular clients.
That's dope.
Yes.
Man, so, where do you see toughest nails in the next 5 years?
Okay, I'm looking to open a school.
Opening a school?
Yes.
That's dope, man.
Because thing is, I feel as though it's sort of like every job, ne?
Yeah.
There's the cake is big enough. You won't finish the cake, and until you recognize that the cake needs to be shared.
Exactly.
So
we always have instead of if I do this for this guy, this guy needs it more than I do.
Exactly. So I've gone through that phase to that phase is this better than what you did yesterday?
Yeah.
Yes. Now I think we have to look at ourselves. Is what you're doing better than what you did yesterday?
Yeah.
Not.
It's always a thing okay, I can always do better.
I can always do better. I can always push more. I can always strive to be the best. I can always do good.
That's dope, man. So who's that one person who's always been there for you, like during your tough times, whenever you were feeling emotional, stressed, having anxiety and all those stuff? Like going through financial stress, like stress in general. Who's that one person who would this person has always been there for me?
Okay, my baby also.
Oh, you've got a child?
No. My girlfriend.
When you say baby, no,
my girlfriend.
Oh, your girlfriend.
Yes.
That's dope, man.
Yes, baby. Hi, baby. I see.
Shout out to you. We won't disclose any names.
Not yet. No.
Number five out there. Maybe your enemy saying,
some chat.
But it's dope, man. That's dope. So, a word of advice to umuntu wasekasi, or actually anyone, like anyone from the world, anyone from the country, this guy is doing nails, he's a guy, I'm looking up to this guy, where can I find this guy? So like, do you give like about the platform, okay, if like maybe a young boy comes to you and say, Bafana, I want to do nails, please teach me?
I would definitely do that. Even now, like anything is just maybe certification, so that umuntu at least when they go out, they can go and get work, or they can like establish something for themselves.
That's dope, man.
Yes, but I would definitely dude, we have to teach this to the new generation so that better.
Advice to anyone who's looking up to you.
Okay.
How did they overcome all of these things, including your COVID-19, including your emotional state, including depression, alles? What can you say to inspire them, like, believe in themselves as well?
Okay. Guys, keep pushing, man. Like, there's nothing. Keep pushing, keep praying. Don't stop. Like, thinking even us. Like, there's this another client of mine told me that I so this means that I don't see myself where they see me.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's more like you're limiting yourself.
Stop that. Like, even if utshwala mele buchitheke in your life, I'd say, giving an example, let it overflow. But don't contain yourself. I contain myself a lot of the times for the fear of stigma and everything.
Yeah.
And
basically you overcame society.
like right now. Maybe I would be doing something great in this world.
But you know, sometimes I feel like delays are a blessing in disguise.
Exactly. Again, we
because
don't
like when I was telling you, I would have been fucking. God knows what
was going to, yeah.
Maybe it was gonna be a flop or something, and like it hit you to a point where you go to depressed and you go into substance abuse and stuff.
So guys, keep pushing, don't stop, man. Like now, if you stop again, who's going to take care of you? Ish, bruh. Like even your crew members, ne?
Yeah.
If shit goes down for you right now because you stopped, they're not going to come and save you. They might, Abanye, they might, but because you stopped,
I'm breaking them down.
You are responsible for it. No one owes you anything in this world. No.
You have to believe in yourself.
You have to do that shit for yourself.
That's dope, man. It was nice having you on our
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Your presence in this show like helped a lot of people maybe out there.
I hope so too.
Okay, I must believe in myself. I can overcome society. With Nkulele Extension 14,
it doesn't
limitate you as well.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, ladies and gents, this is our end of our episode. Please subscribe and go check out Toughest Nails. And shout out to Monde Kuploko, shout out to Kamelo Kalepata, shout out to Kevin Kolani, shout out to K Edit. Those are my crew members. Okay, thanks ladies and gents.
Guys, sharp.